I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Who's that suspicious motherfucker?
I've got all your books.
There's a lot of dialogue in this fucking diner.
Yeah, a surprising amount.
And you keep it here.
Gotta eavesdrop on everyone.
Okay. Good for you.
I think you make a couple trips throughout the game too, because sometimes you're not in crazy nightmare fucked up world.
Coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Okay.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Disturbing.
I think our first Twin Peaks reference.
Yeah, this
well.
diner.
Anything wrong, Mr. Wake?
Well, I think they also talk about how the pie is great.
Having a conversation with
So much
Alan
for quiet
Wake.
vacation.
I think that he straight up has a follow-up thing where
Look at these bikers.
Favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut number 6 in the jukebox.
oh yeah, time to have our first copyright strike of this series.
Have gone to sleep.
That's right, this game is full of licensed music.
Yeah,
Oh no. You're gonna have to put something over it.
Nah, that's fine. I'll probably leave it
call yourself
Oh yeah.
unbelievable.
Fuck
until
us.
it's necessary. It's mostly just between chapters and right here, I think.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just because we're
You didn't even start the song yet, you dumb motherfucker.
murder you and your
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune.
Yeah, beat it.
Coconut.
Oh, I was hoping I
Really
did more.
loves
That's what
coconut.
I'm talking about. Yes.
He has a hammer.
I've died and gone to hell.
Nut.
Look at this old dude rock out to this. The fucking lime in the coconut. I feel you, buddy. I wish you had your hammer too.
It's like ancient bikers. Yeah,
Oh.
coffee thermos.
This lady.
Oh, yeah.
She is
It's
the log lady
but
from
she's the,
Twin Peaks.
But she's the lamp lady now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you could talk to the cop and Rose some more too.
Collectible thermoses. Of course, that's the collectible for a
Yeah,
writer.
you need 100 coffee thermoses.
fucking thermoses.
You gotta run into the fucking darkness in the middle of the... Oh, maybe you can't. I thought you could. Maybe
All
after
I
you...
need is coffee, flashlight batteries, and a shit ton of bullets.
Yeah. Oh, you have to go around the...
Ugh.
you went the right way the first time.
I'm just trying to explore. Give me more thermoses.
I really want the black coffee, man.
Okay, there's nothing else to do with these
Nah,
guys.
you can't do much about that.
And I can't run.
Nope.
Fuckers.
Well,
You okay there, lady?
nope.
You're not looking good.
Not great.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't wanna
Stuckey,
die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Man, you're an asshole, Alan.
He sure is.
Told Rose last week that she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
Okay. Why is coconut getting louder as we get down this?
The darkness is into the coconut.
Ah, yes, the darkness.
Ugh.
That's the women's restroom. You're not allowed in there.
Why
There's
not?
a force field. Also, that stock shit's locked sound effect is making me have flashbacks to other games. I'm trying to remember what, but
Hello?
Hey, Carl. You dead in there?
Mr. Stuckey?
Stuckey?
Oh. I'm not trying to say the same things he is, but
couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Ill, you
What?
I
say?
have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Thanks.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
Okay.
Why do you look like you came from a funeral?
I insist.
Thanks.
She looks.
Hey, Carl.
She looks far less sinister now that you're out of the cutscene.
Cauldron Lake is a special
You know
place.
this bitch?
Very inspiring.
Cauldron Lake.
Oh God, is it actually accurate? It's called Cauldron. It might be. It looks beautiful, but smells like ass.
I am so
It will really get your creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that other line might be on your way out if you sit back and hang out near the waitress.
Lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
You sure can.
I'll be okay, Leia Lady.
And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
All right.
Hey, he stopped rocking out.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything
motherfuckers.
heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I love these old fucks.
You don't have a bottle.
They're some of the best characters in the game.
They're local musicians.
Hmm?
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Wandered away from the clinic.
Whatever you say, man.
They just want some coffee and pie, man. Leave them alone.
I'll be
Bye,
Oh.
Mr. Wake.
Oh well. It might have just
okay.
been a thing about
I hope
pie.
you enjoy your stay in Bright.
It's
All right.
gone. Too late.
Fuck off.
Dialogue's over.
I'm leaving. I got a
Alan
wife.
stopped listening.
Key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Ugh, good. Most important item in the game.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
I had diarrhea. I'm sorry.
I don't feel
That
so
dino was around my
good.
house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
It
I'll
kind of
figure it
looks
out
like
when we get
Maine.
back home. Okay?
Okay.
Don't talk
We can
about
talk
writing,
this later.
Alice.
Or maybe specific parts of the Pacific Northwest.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Maybe somewhere in the peaks.
Yeah.
Once upon a
Maybe
time,
there's two of
I
'em.
was a successful writer, but that was a long
Well, there's a
time
big
ago.
one and a
I
slightly
haven't
smaller
been able
one.
to write a word in 2
They're not
years.
quite twins,
That's
but there's
since my
two.
last book.
Two peaks.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Oh man, I really forgot how much music was in this game.
It's all part of the artistic vision, man. And I think there's a bunch of foreshadowing in some of it too.
There's also a sequel,
There is, kind of.
and I have it.
That's what I was about to ask. That's what I was just wondering. I forgot about it earlier.
It's something, all right.
Were we gonna play the
Don't
expansion?
worry, honey.
American Nightmare, I think.
Sound before it gets dark.
I'll play it at
And
some
I've got a
point.
flashlight.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Sweet.
I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Horror writer Mary's Lady Afraid of the Dark.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Well, it's on it.
A place with no internet, no cell phone reception. Given to me by some mysterious lady that I don't know. Bird leg Captain.
Hey, just because they didn't draw the bottom dash on that eye Doesn't mean we don't know what it is.
Are there coffee thermoses over here in the rocks?
Not over here, I don't think, but...
Crows drink coffee. Tell me where it is. They hid it somewhere.
So you know what feature of games with collectibles I really like? When they have a rumble feature to let you know there's a collectible in the area.
Yeah.
This is something that, so I know it randomly shows up in some games, but something more recent, so everyone knows what I'm talking about. Man, I'm blanking. It's not fucking Sekiro. I haven't played Sekiro.
There's really nothing to explore.
Ghost
on
of
this
Tsushima
island.
is really good about letting you know when collectibles are nearby, because there's shitloads of them in that game. And all you got to do is, if you're wearing a specific outfit, it'll rumble, and if you upgrade it, it increases the range. It's actually kind of worse when the range is upgraded, because you'll enter from too far away and have a harder time pinpointing it.
That sucks.
A little bit.
Had been connected to the power cable.
Granted, it also means you might feel them from like the road instead of being in a location.
Pretty sure my wife gives me a mission to do that, but I beat you to it.
Yeah, this can go a little weird a couple ways. Look at the nonsense.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Maybe it will be that again.
Thanks, cutscene.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about
You
my
get the
work.
idea.
Bitch, you're supposed to be working. I know it's your vacation,
I thought we
but
could
you
be
said you haven't wrote in ages.
It would be that again.
Write every day, even if it's bad and you hate it. Oh, did you knock over your mic?
I did.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. Things are fine.
Doing all right?
Things are
Okay.
fine. I didn't actually do anything. I'm just having a hard time keeping this one straight. This thing isn't like connecting to shit properly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I mean,
Why is yours so stable?
I don't know, man. I try really hard not to touch my mic. Oh, crows. Goodbye.
I'm like not getting any tension on this bearing, and I'm like,
Did that make a sound?
Sorry if there's awful noises.
Yeah.
Yes, the wind chimes work.
It's an Allen chime now.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Smack it with your head.
Alice?
Look at that big mouth bass.
Does it sing?
Ugh.
Or is it just regular
Unfortunately,
taxidermy?
no. What is this?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Labyrinth of Me, the
Kept
Temple of Shadow and Mist,
From sleep.
and Her Dreams to Prevail. All right, thanks, Thomas Zane, Mr. TZ. There's a lot of stuff to look at in this cabin, if I recall. This also might be one of the scariest locations in the game, even though it's totally normal.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
What? Not dark yet. Fucking whatever.
She really hates the darkness. If it's a little shadowy outside, that's too dark, man. She went and bought fucking flashlights in the middle of the day.
That's true.
Too dark.
Well, there's clearly nothing down there.
Nope.
And I don't have a revolver yet, so I can't check if a big fish will come eat me.
We have not been playing the Resident Evil 4s. Although you do have the Wii edition, and I was looking at it earlier longingly. Being like, you know I ain't played that edition.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
You found her.
Yeah.
What
I
kind of
can't
surprise?
wait for my wife's surprise. Oh, look at those jeans.
The jeans are off.
Not in here, which means there might be collectibles. Oh.
It wasn't here.
Wait, this was the surprise?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private
He can
clinic.
cure your
He
writer's
specializes in
block.
helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not
God
like that.
damn it,
That's
Alan, you piece of shit.
Alan? Alan?
Bitch, I'm in front of you.
Don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Dude.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
It's not my fault I haven't worked in ages.
I mean, speaking of Stephen King, he doesn't even remember half the shit he wrote, even some of his biggest hits.
That's something I kind of love about Stephen King. He's so busy writing that he barely remembers any of his books.
Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I mean, he obviously remembers the ones he really cares about. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's got those ones that are like a connected universe. Jesus,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
you need
yeah.
to do cardio.
Yeah, I don't think you have a stamina meter, but you do have a clear cap where your run stops working good. Well,
Oh no!
jump into the boiling lake! It's not acrid. It's just cold.
Keep going.
Ah!
Wake up.
Alice?
Motherfucker! Not you, Alan. This microphone.
This microphone's
Why
all
won't it
busted.
stay up? I'll have to investigate this at some point.
The car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Maybe if I
I
angle
couldn't
it like
remember
this.
how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
I may have been a complete
The
douchebag
phone
to
was
her.
dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Even though she obviously loves me and was looking out for my best interests.
I wonder if I can just... Hold on. I think I
Alice's thing
found the
was a
solution.
book, The Creator's Dilemma by a Dr. Emil.
Hopefully this doesn't reflect
Saying the book
on the...
brought back my
Just turn it
fight
all the
with
way
Alice.
around. There we go.
I didn't like it.
Hey!
The guy's
Excellent.
smug
Problem
face
solved.
cover either.
Instead of turning the bearing, I just had to turn the whole fucking housing unit that's on it. And rotate the microphone in a circle.
Dude, how many...
My bad.
How many books has Stephen King written?
The gas station was
Fucking,
my best bet.
like,
They'd have a phone
hundreds.
I imagine
through the forest to
less
get
than Dean Koontz. But they're probably all better on average.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Stephen King writes a fucking lot.
He may have written a lot of trash.
There is no fucking way you could possibly remember.
And maybe he just has a lot more... Maybe his highs are just much higher than many contemporaries.
His highs are higher and his lows aren't quite as low.
Yeah.
Because he has a formula. I don't know if he knows he does. Because
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking mind reader. or
Well, I feel like it
anything,
might
but-
also be just be part of the process of writing. When you settle into a process, you might start leaning on formulaic things during your process,
oh, God.
regardless of goodbye.
Okay, I can fall off of things.
You sure
Note
can.
to self. Oh no, my car! But yeah, I'm no Stephen King expert or anything. I've listened to a little bit of some of interviews from him, and he seems to be the type of person that just sits down and writes like all the time. And that's why some of his stuff can be kind of samey. It's because he's not really outlining anything. He's sort of just sitting down and being like, "This popped into my head. I'm writing it."
So I just searched how many books Stephen
Hello?
King has made.
Someone there?
It's not clear.
Even
The answer-
Stephen King doesn't know.
The answer is at least 87.
At least.
At least 87.
Maybe more.
I'm sure he's done some
I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
maybe things not under his name that he forgot about or
I
something.
hadn't written it. I couldn't.
He's
remember
published
writing
61
it.
novels,
In the scene on the page,
including
the
7
girl was
under his other
attacked by
pen
an
name,
axe murderer in the
and a few
woods at
nonfiction
night.
books.
Oh
Over
no.
200
I'm
short
finding
stories.
pages from a book. My own book.
Departure.
And Maine is his home state, so that explains partially why Maine is a huge... this type of
The
horror
man turned to
setting.
face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of
Stephen King does have a self-insert in the Dark Tower. And by self-insert, I mean it's him.
Literally?
Literally, the characters meet Stephen King at one point.
But I was awake.
I found manuscript pages.
So yeah, he's done a lot of work. And
Also-
yeah, 61 novels for sure.
Oh.
But this makes me wonder.
At least 87.
At least 87.
That's great. It's like nobody really knows. He may have written other pen names and just not told anyone. It's definitely possible.
Dean Koontz says at least 11.
Oh.
I thought he's written many more. Over 105 novels. Okay, why is it to say at least 11? Where's this info coming from? Google's being weird.
Dean Koontz has written in 105
Over
novels?
105 novels, a number of novellas, and sold over 450 million copies of his work, yes.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I've only read like 2 Dean Koontz novels. I don't remember what they're called.
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way
I just remember a period in my life where it seems like there was a new Dean Koontz book every month.
What I remember about Dean Koontz is that motherfucker loves dogs. Dogs were in both of the books, and they were like fucking avatars from heaven come to guide humanity. Like,
Nice.
Gods or dogs might as well have been fucking angels, dude.
I mean, you could talk shit on a writer all you want, but if he's gonna, the motherfucker knows how to sit down and be a professional, I guess, and just pump shit out.
Yeah. That's not even talking shit.
And he looks pretty
I
happy.
I just thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been the one talking shit on Dean Koontz, because I know he's got a reputation as basically a shitty Stephen King. Pumps out more quantity than quality, but...
Hey, man.
That's just the reputation. But hey, man, he's making it work.
If
He
you
looks
could
pretty
be-
happy, too, from the few images that came up in
Yeah.
my quick research, so more power to him.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
Carl.
No, Carl, no.
Carl, don't do it.
Fair and square.
He's become the Flash.